My bank account is not going to like this video because I've just bought myself a new watch. So normally at this part of the video, I would do my wristwatch check and a drinks check. Now my drinks check I could do perfectly fine today, but I can't do the wristwatch check because I'm wearing my new watch. So the drinks check, it's the famous grouse. I've got a single shot of whiskey. And the reason I'm doing this today, normally I wouldn't have it this sort of early in the day. It's quite early when I'm recording this. The reason I'm doing this is this watch was not bought brand new, and therefore I didn't get to go to an authorized dealer and pop the champagne. So instead, I'm going to be doing a cheers with you and drinking this shot of whiskey, and then I'm going to show you the watch. Or maybe I'll do it the other way around. I think I'll probably do it the other way around. Let's show you the watch first, because you're probably dying in anticipation right now, trying to work out what watch I've bought, what I've spent all my money on. So let's reveal that. So this is my new watch. This is the Aqua Terra from Omega, 38mm with the blue dial. Doesn't it look absolutely stunning? So I'm going to put this straight back onto my wrist because I just love looking down and seeing those beautiful polished hour markers and beautiful polished hands. So let's quickly drink this shot of whiskey. Sorry, my voice might be fading in and out as I'm putting this back on my wrist. Cheers guys, thank you so much for watching this video. This is going to be a little bit of pain here, but yes, it's not so smooth, but ooh, bit of fire in the stomach there. Definitely not a shot, that was definitely more than a shot. But anyway, the Aqua Terra, why have I bought this watch and not the Rolex? I'm going to have to take a second to recover actually, and then I'll get back into it. You guys think I'm a pussy right now, but I've had nothing to eat and I've had nothing to drink all day. Let me just cut away and then I'll come back to you. So everyone loves Rolex for their design language and very unique looking watches. However, they are priced so astronomically and they're so well known that wearing them in public is a very sort of worrisome problem, because as you I'm sure know already, there are a lot of thefts and Rolex just harassments around. You know, people will try and steal your watch straight off your wrist if they can. And if that's not happening, then you're already feeling self-conscious worrying about this watch on your wrist, not feeling truly safe when wearing it. So that is a massive issue for me and something that I didn't really want to have. Now the other reason I obviously bought this watch is the price. Rolex charging £7,350 for the model of my desired choice in comparison to this watch. Now this watch actually cost me a remarkable £2,803.
Have a quick. I don't know why you feel
We want it, we want it. That's including box, papers, authentication from eBay, and just the whole deal. It's got the hang tags, the authentication cards, it's got everything. So that I think is a remarkably good price. I was very happy with that price. Now actually, if you go back to the previous video, you can actually see this watch in the video. I did actually have it as a little Easter egg in the video. I obviously bought this watch before publishing the last video, so I didn't want you guys to try and outbid me on this watch. But I'm very happy with the price, and in comparison, I think this is an absolutely remarkable deal. Now the other clear reason why I bought the Omega is the fact that I can actually buy it, and I can buy it right now. I don't have to wait for another year or however long my Rolex is going to take. I can buy it right now and I can have it on my wrist right now and enjoy it for the year that the Rolex is going to take. Does that mean I'm off the waiting list? No, I'm still technically on the waiting list. I don't really know what to do about that because right now I can't afford the Rolex if they do say that it's ready. So I don't know what to do, but at the same time they might not say that it's ready for another year or so, or maybe a year and a half. So do I just wait it out, and if they do phone up then tell them? I'm not really sure what to do here, because I may be stopping someone else from getting their Rolex by taking their spot, but at the same time I might be able to afford it when it does turn to my turn in like a year or so's time. It's a hard one to try and work out, but I think I'm going to stay on the waiting list for a bit longer. But having this on wrist, I'm really sort of just questioning whether or not I actually want the Rolex. I've been led to believe that every collection needs a Rolex and that I should want a Rolex. but I'm not sure I do, you know. I'm feeling very content with this Aqua Terra on my wrist, and I'm finding it very hard pressed to believe that a Rolex could try and outcompete this, really. For this price, I just think that I'm quite happy with this for a long time now. I've got 2 Omegas in my collection now, and I think that they are very good. My collection feels a lot more rounded now. I've now finally gotten a dress watch in my collection. So this is not the only video I'm going to be doing on the Aqua Terra. I'm also going to be doing a Omega head-to-head 300mm versus Aqua Terra. I think that'd be a really interesting video because they are so different, but they have the same movement inside of them. I'll also be doing a full review on the Aqua Terra and maybe a day in the life of the Aqua Terra, taking this thing everywhere during the day and filming the whole thing. If you like the sound of any of those ideas, please make sure to subscribe and like down below. A lot of you are not subscribed and it does break my heart ever so slightly. I think something like 98% of you are not subscribed right now, which I think we can boost up to maybe 95 if you guys subscribe a little. I really want to try and hit 1,000 subscribers before the end of this year, so if we can try and boost that up a bit, I'd really appreciate it. Thank you ever so much for watching this short video. If you've enjoyed it, like I said already, please like down below. But until this video, goodbye.